Welcome, animal adventurers, and thanks for surfing in to Safari Studios. Today, let's talk a little bit more about an ostrich. The ostrich is the largest bird in the world. It also lays the largest egg in the world. The ostrich egg is equivalent to about a dozen to 18 regular chicken eggs that Mom makes for breakfast in the morning. This ostrich egg is really strong. It can hold the weight of the males and the females. Let me tell you a little bit about the coloration of an ostrich. All ostriches are born a tawny brown color. As the males mature, they turn jet black. Let me show you real quick. Here is a feather from an ostrich, a male ostrich. And see the dark black coloration? Now, the male ostriches also have a highlighted white plume on the end of their wing feathers. And here's an example of that. The coloration of the male and female is also very important. Reason being, both the males and the females both lay on the eggs to help hatch the baby out. The females, being a tawny brown color, they're the same color as dirt. So they lay on the eggs and lay on the nest during the day. The males, remember, are a jet black color. So they lay on the eggs at night, making them totally camouflaged in the night darkness. Let's talk about the strength of an ostrich egg. They have to be very strong and very thick because the males and the females both can weigh up to 300 pounds. Now the structure of the egg, you're wondering, now how does the baby get out? Because the structure of this egg is basically pyramid shapes, all stacked within each other. So from the outside in, it makes it stronger. From the inside out, those triangles just break apart, so the baby can get out very easily. There's a group of birds called rati. These are all flightless birds. The ostrich is the largest of this group. There's 5 different members to it. Now is your turn to be an animal investigator. Why do ostriches not fly? Does anybody know? Okay, let me tell you after you gave it a little thought. Ostriches cannot fly, one, because remember I told you earlier they can weigh up to 300 pounds. That's a pretty large animal to get off the ground. But also you can tell by looking at them, by investigating their feathers. If you notice these feathers, it doesn't hold any air. The air goes right through it. When you compare it to an animal that can fly, like this turkey feather, if you notice, their feathers are all stuck together. The air can't go through, it holds the air, and the animal can get lift off the ground. This African bird can run over 45 miles an hour. Now this is one way that they protect themselves. Another way is with the sharp claws that are on the end of their toes. Now, animal investigators, did y'all catch this? This is not an ostrich foot. This is actually their smaller cousin, the emu. Now, how can we tell the difference? Well, reason we can is that an ostrich is the only bird in the world that has 2 toes. All other birds have 3 or 4 toes. Thanks for surfing into the Safari Studios. We have a lot of other animals here on the website, and we hope you take the time to check them out. We look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks again.